Now, in a rather shocking turn of events in the Pune Porsche case, the Bombay High Court has directed to immediately release the 17-year-old VVIP Brat from the observation home involved in the Pune car accident. The juvenile note was under observation at the home at the Juvenile Justice Board for 36 days after the accident.
That is right. The court has stipulated that the minor must continue his sessions with a psychologist to ensure ongoing support and evaluation. Let's go across to Sandeep, who's joining us live. Sandeep, I'm coming across to you right now. We know that the Pune Porsche murder case is making headlines. Once more, the family members met CM Eknath Shinde. What's the latest that we are learning of as this case progresses?
See, Shivangi, whatever needs to be done, that has been in fact done by Maharashtra police, in fact by Pune police at this point in time. Because you saw that how multiple custody was in fact taken by Pune police of the parents, be it Shivani Agarwal in the blood sampling case, as she was accused of swapping the blood sample. Vishal Agarwal, the father of the juvenile, his role was very significant in the blood sample manipulation case. Not only that, the grandfather was also booked in the kidnapping of the driver in this very matter. And not only that, the man of Sunil Tingre, the associate of Sunil Tingre, was also involved in this matter. His custody was also taken in this case. But, the police is not revealing the exact crash trail. So far, they have only mentioned that they were only 4 lakh rupees. There was, in fact, circulated at that point in time. 3 lakh were recovered. 1 lakh is still missing. So these are few questions that needs to be answered. But ultimately, the accused in this very case, their custody has been taken multiple times by police, and now they are in the judicial custody. So ultimately, it is time for these people to apply for bail, and most likely by today or tomorrow, there would be a hearing on the bail application of Shivani Agarwal as well as Vishal Agarwal in separate cases. It will be crucial to see what would be the decision given by the lower courts, considering as they have spent a lot of time within the police custody as well as the judicial custody. As far as the juvenile is concerned, yes, he had spent around 30 to 35 days in the observation home. And after his detention was in fact challenged, his confinement was challenged in the Bombay High Court. After the order of Bombay High Court, the court mentioned that it was illegal detention, and hence he was allowed to go. So Shivangi, all eyes on the bail applications that are put up before the lower courts, and it will be crucial to see whether Shivani Agarwal, Vishal Agarwal and Surendra Agarwal, the grandfather, gets the bail or not.
Yes. Sandeep, and all said and done, questions are also being raised as to how and why did the Pune police fail to make a strong case against the VVIP Brat, given that there is solid evidence, be it the cover-up attempt and even the circumstantial evidence that the police has been able to gather in the case. Thank you for the moment. Let's take a look at this detailed report to understand the observations that were made by the Bombay High Court while passing that judgment.
He crashed his luxury Porsche into 2 engineers, killing them on the spot. He fled the scene and was later committed to a juvenile home in the face of a nationwide outrage. However, even as the grieving kin struggle to come to terms with their loss, the accused VVIP Brat is allowed to walk free. The Mumbai High Court ordered the release of the juvenile accused, evoking a larger question. Did the police fail to build a watertight case? The judgment came on a habeas corpus petition filed by the accused's aunt.
The only thing that can be blamed at this point in time for those 2 lives who have lost their life is the law that in fact does not allow the juvenile to be behind the bars or to take any stringent kind of an action against that very juvenile. As per that JJ Act, one cannot be in fact given any rigorous punishment in this very such kind of cases. And ultimately, considering all these legal points, the Bombay High Court allowed the release of the juvenile in this very matter.
The let-off for the VVIP Brat comes despite revelations by your channel that political pressure and influence was brought to bear down on the police to dilute the probe. Republic's SIT probe also revealed shocking details of how NCP MLA Sunil Tingre visited the local police station on the night of the incident. Meanwhile, CM Eknath Shinde assures justice to the victim's skin. He said that the case will be put on fast track and anyone found guilty will not be spared.
उनके माता पिता मेरे पास आए थे, उनको मुख्यमंत्री सहायता निधि से 10-10 लाख रुपए का चेक मैंने आज दिया हुआ है। हम लोग पूरी तरह उनके परिवार के साथ हैं और कोई भी गुनाहगार आरोपी उसमें से उसको बख्शा नहीं जाएगा। ये केस फास्ट ट्रैक पे चलाई जाएगी।
With larger questions still unanswered, the release of the super rich brat has raised apprehensions of another cruel miscarriage of justice. Is the CM's assurance enough? Or should the Pune police move Supreme Court challenging bail to the accused?